Welcome to German History with a German accent. My name is still Wolf, W-O-L-F, just like the animal. And in today's video, I'm speaking about Reinhard Heydrich. As always, if you enjoy this video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. Reinhard Tristan Eugen Heydrich was born on March 7th in the year 1904 in Halle an der Saale. He joined the Reichsmarine, how the Navy was called during the times of the Weimar Republic, in March 1922. While he was serving on the cruiser Berlin the following year, he met Wilhelm Canaris, who would become the commander-in-chief of the Abwehr, the German military intelligence service. Reinhard Heydrich was promoted to the rank of Leutnant zur See, equivalent to the rank of ensign, in 1926. In his free time, he practiced different sports like sailing and swimming. In the year 1931, he was dismissed as an officer after publicly announcing his engagement with Lina von Osten, after being already engaged with another woman, whom's father filed a complaint with the Reichsmarine. During the investigation, Heydrich's behavior was deemed unworthy of an officer, and Admiral Erich Raeder dismissed him in April 1931, ranked as an Oberleutnant zur See. In December of the same year, Reinhard Heydrich got married to Lina von Osten, who came from an extreme right-wing family and was a convinced Nazi herself. On June 1st, 1931, Reinhard Heydrich joined the NSDAP, the National Socialist German Workers' Party, and about 1 month later, the Schutzstaffel, SS, as well. In August 1931, he met Heinrich Himmler for the first time, because it was thought that he had experience as an intelligence officer in the Navy, although he truly had been trained as a radio telegraphy officer. But since Heinrich Himmler was impressed with Heydrich, he got an assignment to build the Sicherheitsdienst, the SD, which was the intelligence service for the Schutzstaffel. After the Nazis rose to power in the year 1933, Heinrich Himmler became the chief of police in Munich, and Heydrich became the chief of Department 6 in the Munich Police Direction. And in April 1934, Heydrich became the commander of the Gestapo. During the night of the Long Knives, where the Nazis murdered high-ranking SA officers, the executors from the SS and the SD were under Reinhard Heydrich's command. For preventing the alleged Röhm-Putsch, he was then promoted to the rank of SS-Gruppenführer, equivalent to the rank of Generalleutnant in the Wehrmacht, or Major General. As much as the Wehrmacht didn't like the SS as an armed organization in the Reich, as little did the Abwehr, the military intelligence, like the SD, the SS intelligence. After Reinhard Heydrich bugged Wilhelm Canaris' office, the latter tried to find proof for a Jewish descent of Reinhard Heydrich. In the year 1936, Heydrich became commander of the Sicherheitspolizei, security police. It also included criminal police as well as the Gestapo. In the same year, he also fell for a bait of Joseph Stalin, whom had released misinformation indicating that high-ranking Red Army officers were to overthrow the Soviet dictator. The information was released to the Soviet Union and ultimately resulted in the Great Purges of the Red Army. In August 1939, Heydrich planned the Gleiwitz incident, where SS troops attacked the radio station of Gleiwitz in Polish uniforms. With the beginning of the Second World War, Reinhard Heydrich formed on Heinrich Himmler's behalf the so-called Einsatzgruppen, that operated in the occupied territories and systematically murdered Jews and other minorities. Heydrich also served in the Luftwaffe and flew missions in Poland, Norway, the Netherlands, as well as the Soviet Union. In his role as Deputy Reichsprotector of the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia, which was essentially the territory that the German Reich gained in 1939, where it took apart Czechoslovakia. Heydrich was severely wounded at an assassination attempt on May 27th in the year 1942. And on June 4th, 1942, Reinhard Heydrich died most likely due to an infection as a result of the assassination attempt at the age of 38. The German Nazi Reich responded with an immense cruelty, where somewhere between 1,300 and 3,200 people had been murdered as an act of revenge, including women and children. Thank you so much for watching.